Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming. I can't wait to be filming so much content for you. I have so many videos that I have planned out for the next few weeks, and I have a lot of things on my list that I want to be making for videos for the next month of September as well. So stay tuned for that, and if you haven't already, you gotta make sure that you're subscribed because you don't want to miss out on all these future videos that I'm just so pumped for. So Pebbles, are you okay? You've been making so much noise ever since I just started vlogging. You decide to just be rowdy. Okay, anyways, let's move on back to my little holy grail where I like to film my intros, and I think this is gonna be my little spot where I'll take my videos because this is probably the best spot where it has the best lighting. Don't mind the mess in the background. I'm gonna be cleaning that all up for today's video too because we are gonna be attempting to do that girl. Wait, what am I saying? We are gonna be attempting to be that girl. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about or what the hell that girl means, let's look up on the dictionary together. And it's not gonna be as aesthetic as others because my video kind of just is everywhere, but we're gonna try and be the most aesthetic that girl as possible for today. But my definition of that girl is way different than maybe what others perceive it as, but this is what Google has to say. That girl is a girl that gets up at 5 a.m., meditates, drinks smoothies, has showers every day, journaling, eating only healthy food, goes to gym every day, and is successful in many ways. So that's like the stereotypical definition of what that girl is on social media. But what I portrayed as is just being someone who wants to better themselves. And I think being that girl is what helps them to become what you've always wanted to become. So waking up early, that can just be a habit that you can change for yourself, and just living a better and healthy lifestyle and going to the gym, that should be something in your day-to-day life where you should be active every day instead of just thinking that that girl is perfect in every aspect of their life when that shouldn't be the case because social media likes to destroy the factor of what really the purpose is of being that girl, if that makes any sense. So much shit to do today that I should have done yesterday, but I thought this was like the perfect video. I'm also trying to become more productive, healthy, having good habits, just having a good routine where you can strive to be successful. So that is what is gonna be motivating us today. Not everything you see as that girl online is what you think it is, because it's not. Because they have to have these perfect meals for them to take pictures in and have this perfect smoothie. When taking that picture, they spilt some on the floor, but they're not gonna put that in the picture, of course. It's just social media, and not everything you see online is true. So let's get started. First thing on the list is the dishes. We gotta clean this sink up and make sure that everything on the counter, everything on the stove is clean. And then we got some dishes to put away. And there's only 2 people living in here, and this is the mess we have created. So this is one of my favorite cupboards because it has the deep bowls and the amazing, beautiful aesthetic plates that I've always wanted. And if you guys seen my last video, I already mentioned that this is my favorite cupboard of all because it has all my supplements, vitamins, protein powder, and protein granola bars, everything like that. But yes, everything's coming along very well. So if you guys want to know where this is, the first set I bought was from a Toronto-based company, and I think I paid way too much for what the price should have been, but sets of plates were $200, and then the other sets of plates I got were from Urban Behavior, and thank God for my cousin because she wanted a set of plates like this, and I didn't realize that they were the exact same plates for a much cheaper price. So that one was $80 for 4 bowls, 4 medium plates, and then 4 bigger plates. So I just finished putting all the dishes away from the dishwasher. I still have these ones to go, but they're still wet, waiting for them to dry, and then I can put those away as well. But we have pretty much checked that off the list, and next on our to-do list of being that girl is meditating, journaling, and then as the list goes on, it would be like maybe working out, doing a little skincare routine, all of that to make sure you're on a bigger and better way to being the better you. But in all seriousness, I feel like trying to become that girl is a way that should motivate you and push yourself to make that your reality. It doesn't have to be all perfect. And for me, it's not all perfect because when I was cleaning, it may look therapeutic, may look aesthetically pleasing, but it was a lot of stress and I was sweating the whole time and the plates were so loud. That's just what you guys see on camera. And then behind the camera, it may look a little different. So, even talking, oh my gosh, I'm already fucking sweating. And I go to the gym 5-6 times a week and I'm out of breath. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this spot right here is my little meditating spot. Once I wake up in the morning, I like to drink a big glass of water and then come over here and meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. And then I put this on YouTube. I search up Great Meditation. That's one of my favorite YouTube accounts. I like the 5-minute meditation because it's easy, simple, and it just starts your day off right. But also the 10-minute ones are really good too. Either way, these videos really help me to start my day off in the morning and then get to where I need to be or what I need to do. So I will show you a little bit of it since I already did meditate earlier this morning. If you need to clear your mind and declutter your whole headspace, these are the videos for you. And I like to light up a candle while I do this.
You may practice this meditation while sitting in stillness.
What I also did this morning was read my book as well and journaled. But even though I already did those things off camera, I want to show you guys so then you guys can get a grasp of what it is to be or to become that girl and just having that healthy lifestyle that like I think everyone should have. Being able to focus on yourself for at least an hour a day, or if you don't have that time, which I'm sure you can make time for yourself, you can make things happen. So the book that I'm reading right now is called The Book of Awakening. I actually got this book from a thrift store. I was just like standing there for about 20 minutes probably, just like looking at every single book and reading every detail of what book would relate to me or something that just interests me more, and this was the book here. I've had this journal for over 2 years now. I haven't even filled it up, but I just started using it, and it's just nice to have your thoughts on a piece of paper, everything that you've been thinking of, that you write it down, and it just clears your mind that way too. Or if you don't know what to journal about, this book called The 5-Minute Journal, got it at Indigo. It already has some things there written for you, so all you have to do is just like fill out the blank. Hey! Do you guys remember like the videos where Pebbles would be barking and I would have to be like, Pebbles, stop! Well, it's happening again in the new place, and he's got a big ass window, but I don't want to show the front just because you can see where I live. He loves barking at people and disturbing everyone around him. I'm gonna read a couple more pages actually because I want to get through some of this and just be in tune with myself. So, what the fuck? Dude, are you okay? Are you good? That's weird. What is he doing? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna read some of my book and then give you guys a little insight on what I've learned in this book so far. Okay, listen to this, guys. We are born with only one obligation, to be completely who we are. Yet how much of our time is spent comparing ourselves to others, dead and alive? This is encouraged as necessary in the pursuit of excellence. Yet a flower in its excellence does not yearn to be a fish, and a fish in its unmanaged elegance does not long to be a tiger. But we humans find ourselves always falling into the dream of another life, or we secretly aspire to the fortune or fame of people we don't really know. When feeling badly about ourselves, we often try on other skins rather than understand and care for our own. Why are we trying to be who we're not when we should just be who we are? Why are you trying to imagine being this thing that you don't want to be? We're gonna do some laundry. I already have some towels, blankets in here that I'm gonna be cleaning. And then also these king-sized pillows that we got from Walmart, because Walmart is the GOAT. Okay, so I just laid out a little workout set that I'm going to be stretching in upstairs. I have my yoga mat and my foam roller upstairs as well. So before I go to the gym later tonight, I think it would be a good time to stretch before I go, because last night, guys, I had such a good workout. I feel like my muscles are so tightened and so sore that I need to get a little good stretch in before I go later today again. Pebbles is having the time of his life. He just loves when I'm home, which is literally almost every day. But every time that me and Brayden leave, he gets so upset. My foam roller, water bottle, my cute little mirror, and my cute little pebbles. This is reality. This is a highlight reel. This is reality. This is a highlight reel. Okay, so I am making a TikTok at the moment, and I am doing the most out of it, trying to make it the most aesthetic video as possible. And let me tell you, if you think that all my videos are aesthetic, then awesome. That's what I'm trying to go for. But behind the scenes, I put all the mess down there to make it seem like there's no mess to be made. Making a TikTok, and no one's gonna know about this mess except for you guys that are watching. No one on TikTok will know because they're just gonna see the perfection of my house when all the mess is down there. Okay, so I did just upload a new TikTok. Go check it out. This is the TikTok that I did behind the scenes and showed you guys all the dishes on the floor. Yep, not reality check. Now, for this attempting to be that girl, we are gonna be that bitch. We're gonna be meditating. We're gonna be buying a whole rock collection. We're gonna be journaling, reading. We're gonna be cooking the most gourmet ass meals. Moving on to our next thing, I'm gonna be finding something to snack on. Something more of a that girl type of snack. And I'm thinking some fruits, yogurt, granola pieces. That's gonna be your snack for today. Our fridge is not looking that great. I really wanna make it like a fridge like my fam's. If you guys watch her YouTube videos, her fridge, chef's kiss. Seriously though, I want to organize this shit so then when I open it, it just looks so good to look at, and that's what we're gonna get to eventually, one day. We don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Okay, so we got some yogurt, strawberries, gonna get a bowl, spoon, hemp seeds, granola pieces. Not me already devouring my fruit bowl. Okay, look how unaesthetically pleasing this looks. That's the reality of it. As much as I try and make this video looking clean, fresh, put together, not happening. I think I'm just being hard on myself because I'm comparing like my content with everyone else's, because if you compare mine to theirs, I feel like my video is just all over the place and theirs is so put together where you know what's happening, you know what's going on, and then mine is just like this, that, oh, what's happening now? Oh, you're doing this? Like so much shit is happening all at once. I need to just step back a bit and realize that everything's okay. You don't need to put so much pressure on yourself to making it seem like this is how it should be. I think I'm gonna meditate again later on this evening, but so far I've been really productive getting my shit done, making so much content for you guys. I already posted an Instagram picture, I made a TikTok, I'm almost done 2 brand deals. We're doing good, okay?
You ain't know you dealing with a monster. Let her go cause she a prima donna. Sweating me like she be in a sauna. Tryna bend her down in Tijuana. Stack of money taller than the plaza. Got a lot of drip with no water. I'm on shotgun with no sawed off. She know them problems coming with the Prada. I just down so I'm up now. Can't Can't afford a job, so she bust round. Still in school, learning new things now. Need to get a bag for the fam now. We gon' head south, watch them envy. I need me a Bentley, not no 10 speed. Tryna ride my wave with no jet ski. Then you wanna kick it like you messy. Now you got it fucked up and messy. Live it up, still I'm making lemonade like Nestle. You can sneeze, still ain't get no motherfucking blessings. Needy bitch, I don't fuck with anybody begging. You ain't know you dealing with a monster. Let her go cause she a prima donna. Sweating me like she be in a sauna. Tryna bend her down in Tijuana. Stack of money taller than the plaza. Got a lot of drip with no water. I'm on shotgun with no sawed off. She know them problems coming with the Prada. I just download, so I'm up now. Can't afford a job, so she bust round. Still in school, learning new things now. Need to get a bag for the fam now. Why you think you fam, you ain't met me? All you folk lame, not impressive. You just want the fame and the guala. I can see through that message. Running out of fucking.
So I took this whole couch apart. I'm taking the sectional part again so I can get under the couch because it's really dirty and filled with Pebbles' hair. Pretty cute, I would have to say so myself. Cutting up some strawberries now. I'm gonna have some fruit that I'm gonna cut up and then put it in a container and put it back in the fridge. Your fruit can last longer if you didn't know that, FYI. I don't know if you guys have noticed, or I kind of just did it recently, so I don't know if anyone figured it out yet, but there are so many videos and pictures that I have deleted throughout my social media because I thought, that's not me anymore. I feel like looking back at those makes me so sad for myself because I was so, I wouldn't say depressed, but I guess I was so lost at myself at the time. I didn't know who I was. And even right now, I'm just like, I'm kind of chilling. I may know myself, but also I'm probably still lost, if that makes any sense, but in a good way where I'm trying to figure myself out. Ew, is that mold? Okay, no, that's not. We're safe. Sometimes you'll have to go through these phases thinking you'll know yourself, but we're all just living in the moment. So I'm back on track with eating healthy again. I kind of stopped for a while just because when the gyms closed down, I had no motivation to keep going and eat healthy. So it's kind of weird because during quarantine, everyone like gained weight, and obviously that's gonna happen. And it was just weird for me because I lost weight, and it just made me so upset because it took me so long to gain the weight I wanted, obviously healthy weight, and I just wanted to be slim, thick, you know? I had a goal weight. All I'm trying to say is that I'm really happy I'm getting back into the gym again. I'm eating healthy. I have a clear mindset. I am getting my shit together and back on my meditation, journaling, reading, listening to podcasts, all of that. Just more on focusing on myself. I really hate the term of you should put everyone on disturb, unfriend everyone to work on yourself. And I mean, if you know they are toxic and they are negative, then yes, leave them. Fucking do your own thing. But if you're gonna have to break up with your boyfriend or something just to work on yourself, I think that's a really bad mentality, and I think that social media has just ruined that to thinking that that's how you work on yourself when that's how you shouldn't. Even me being in a relationship for over 6 years now, if I can be in a relationship while I'm working on myself, that tells you something. So I think people just put themselves in a place where it might be even worse when you're actually ghosting everyone. And I ghosted ghosted people for the right reasons, because I had a friend that they said, well, why would you unfriend me? Why would you ghost me like that when wouldn't you want to tell me that you don't want to be friends with me anymore? I mean, like, I could do that. Like, yes, that is probably the mature way to tell someone that you don't want to be friends with them, but like, I don't need to explain myself to anyone, especially if you're being negative towards me. I don't want to keep the fire burning or make them think that they're in the wrong and blaming it all on them when I just want to keep it at peace and just like letting them go, you know? But anyways, I wish all of them the best, but I'm sure they're working on themselves too. So I just feel like people spend too much time thinking about others. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just going on my perspective on what's been happening in my life, but keeping it low key so you guys like don't know what's happening at the same time. But if you guys like are in the same boat and you kind of know what I'm trying to say, you know how it be. I'm gonna continue on cutting these fruits because I still have a lot to go, and then I also got to put these carrots in a container.